Well, you've got a guy who can burn it in the building. Let's get it burned. Can we get Bori up to the vault? I think we covered all the ways of moving Bori last meeting, and the only one we liked took 24 hours and a misinformation ploy. Even if we had that kind of time, it'd clash with our first lie. Can we get the stockpile down to the mines? Not through the corridors logistically, but if we blew out the floor. Interesting. It's not well supported. It's built over an old shaft, but the floor itself is sadenite. I've got no portable munitions that can punch through that. How thick is not thick? Less than half a meter. Jen? Oh, you want to try a roof breach? Elaborate. The breach spell we use on doors. With the right reagents, there's no reason I can't inscribe a bigger version on a roof or a floor and punch the whole thing out. What would you need? How much brimstone, stranglethorn, and snake blood do you have on hand? Our Arcanist gets in tomorrow. I'll text you her Rex. It's gonna take like a fat adult python's worth of snake blood. She'll have the snake blood. I'll probably need backup. Right, tactical priorities. I'll need to get around the room fast, describe the glyphs, and I can't afford to focus on combat. Mobility, support, and raw damage. Dull? I'm in. For our planning meeting, we really breezed past how to get into the vault. We're expecting Reactor to lock down the mana vault pretty tight, but they've never bothered with the gold vault. They're not short of cash. But they don't know the two are connected. It's not on the blueprints. That's your in. Alright, I think I can take it from here. Done. Jen and Dull sneak into the vault and blow the floor out. The mines team can take it from there. Yeah, look. So that's Dull, that's Jen. And then that's the wolf guy, and that's the doctor. What's next? Let's figure out what to do about Liv. You know her better than anyone. What's our best shot? All of us at once. It's the only thing we haven't tried. I'm open to that, but we have to torch the mana first. Won't work. The minute she gets word of any of us on site, she'll be there to handle it personally. He's not wrong. She don't trust Reactor Grunts to handle anyone with craft. Well, I can't sign any version of this where torching the mana depends on beating Kennedy first. With the greatest respect, your history with her don't convince me you can win that fight. That's fair, honestly. What about rank and file? Sheer numbers. Non-starter. Like dropping pups in a wood chipper. Sure, there's a theoretical tonnage of bones you get to eventually jam, but we're definitely looking for a force depletion estimate that doesn't involve the phrase theoretical tonnage of bones. Rion, could you get to her before the heist? How long have I got? Tonight? And where is she now? We don't know. And how fast can she move? Starting to realize these questions are rhetorical. Clocked it. I'm slick as the next prick, but no pricks that slick. Do any of yours have relevant craft, Moss? We've got a fireball guy. She'll dodge it. Case has skin like a tank. She'll blow past him. Mila can speak to cats. Situational at best. Baz can freeze time. Oh, hello! For everyone. What does that mean? Him too. So he can't do anything when time's frozen? Right. So in what sense is time frozen? I've been meaning to circle back on that. Alright, well, a fascinating chat with Baz to be had there at some point, but he's not sounding like the live-killing hyper-wizard we're after. Would it be fair to summarize the rest of your list in terms of the original question as a no? Not unfair. What about a distraction? You said she'll run to any of us when we show up, so what if we start with the decoy? The problem with the Chronomancer is nothing distracts her for long. You might. What does that mean? Vesker. She's got a block on you. She could have killed you 10 times over by now, but she keeps stopping short. We've got history, but I think that rope runs out real fast if I get in her invasion gears. You vex her, mate. She talks like she's got something left to prove to you. F knows what. If you push her buttons, drum up a Barney, she ain't leaving that pissing match to handle us randos. Drum up a Barney? I'm gonna Google that and see what comes up. Translate drum up a Barney. The English phrase drum up a Barney is colloquial and slightly dated expression, particularly associated with British English. Here's a breakdown. Drum up is to attempt to create or generate something, often with a sense of urgency or persistence. Barney is a slang term meaning an argument or a fight, noisy and heated. Okay, trying to make pick a fight. Okay, got it. She's in till she bodies you. Villains do love speeches. F's sake, is that really our strategy? He's actually onto something. Conversation's the only thing she can't do instantly. Can't win an argument without waiting for a reply. And I've still got blink charms left. The rest of us could blink in to back you up as soon as the mana's torched. That's a yes from our 2 live experts, and it doesn't jeopardize the burn, so it's a yes from me. Zan, let's put you on the roof, furthest thing from the mines. Once she shows, keep her talking. Keep your pulse, and everyone else will blink in when they've done their jobs. You've got a chopper? Not that we can use for this. Can't you blink up there? Not without a friendly to blink to, but you can use my broom. Can I? I mean, like, physically, can I? We'll make it work. Talk to me later. She's gonna give her broom breach to Zan? Alright, so now there's Zan. What's next? You know, this might actually be a plan. I'm as surprised as you are. Let's sleep on it before we get too excited. We might have just talked too long and lost our minds. At last. She's snapping. Muck learning English 101? No, Muck learning British English 101. That's different English. Oh god, everyone leveled up. None of this super helps. I guess that. Max level. Storm grenade. +1 damage on skull. I don't know what that is. Swap with objects. +1 knockback per target. Rip thorns. Let's try that. The Central Reserve, above the mana mines. The roof, the vault, the mines. Whee! That's him on the broom. He crashed. He's like, Drop the stash. Gold vault. This should be the easy one. Just have to make sure no one hits an alarm. The intel didn't make it look like easy. Don't sweat it. I'll get you there. Oh my god. Yo, there's a lot of crap in there. All team members must reach the green zone. Don't let anyone sound the alarm. Gen bonus, finish by end of turn 3. Doll deals 10 slam with 1 charge. Alright, there's the alarm. I bust open this door. These 2 guys start running for it. And got a heavy turret there. Oh, wrong ability. This one. Okay, that blocks the shot. Alright, that takes care of those 2. Now I just have this thing. I don't have to rush. I can just be careful. Alright, so she clicks that, and this door opens. And then there's a big gun there, like, right away. So... not good enough. Could throw the riot block behind it, and then charge it, and it would destroy it against the block. But then this thing will be aiming at us from the side right away. Could also swap. Okay, hold on. This is. Ha! Okay, so it could do that. And then do that. That's not good. Alright, we're gonna end the turn there so we get our movement. And then swap here. Charge that. Grab the mana. Then you use the laptop. Go here. Do that. Move here. Okay. Pretty sure this won't kill it. Oh! The barrels exploded. See, those are blue barrels. Video game logic says blue barrels don't explode. They're full of, like, healing H2O or something. But those did. How very strange. Okay. So we need to... Yeah, we're fine right now. Alright, so go here and... Ah, I cannot seal the door. Okay. Actually, hold on. Can she do it by herself? Yes, she can. Okay, so that frees Doll up to grab this. Nice. Clean. Oh, what's this? All right, 4 glyphs. I can do 4 glyphs. Can you do everything else? Trivial. Alright, so that's the mana stockpile. Oh! Steve effing Clark is here, chat. Steve mucking Clark. Alright, so he's gonna be throwing cars at us. There's a neutralizer field over there. There's a turret over there. Computer here. Says it opens security doors. I guess it goes there. And then that controls the turret. Alright. I mean, I could just like, I could just like swap with one of these people and then go over there and turn the turret off. Or hack it and take control of it or something. I don't know. Okay, so let's try a couple things here. And since I'm here, bonk. And she hasn't technically moved yet. Okay, my turret. Who goes first? All right, so turret will kill that guy on the next turn. Nice. Does this guy have an attack? No, this guy just deploys the field. So we can kind of ignore him. Welcome, Miss Kellen, to our final showdown. Oh, for F's sake! I don't have time for this, Steve! Oh, you have time to die! Doll? On it. Breach glyph. Yeah, I don't think I can really do anything here. That doesn't hit Doll, right? Okay, no. So I was wondering if it starts behind him and then moves forward, but no, it doesn't. Okay, so now the big question. Oh, she can't. She's out of mana, so she can't swap again. Is that intel? That is intel. Okay, so I could grab the work my way over, grab the intel from there, use that mana to warp out of here, and go do something else. Or could open the door and let her just walk out. Or I could leave Doll in there to kill Steve, which would probably occupy her. It'll occupy her for one more turn after this one, if I do that. Oh, hold on a second. I did not see what was happening over there. Alright, that's to save our baby turret. Okay. Wait, what? How do you have health? He did not... Wait, what? He was almost dead. I don't know what happened. You forgot to hit him again. Did I? Alright, well, he's down now. That man really needs to let this go. We can't give the medic access to that room. We're not really on the clock here. Alright, turret will handle that. He's like, calling my drone. No! Well, how about that? Wait, what? Did you see that? He's bugging out. He got resuscitated, but his body is still prone. And so he's just sliding around on the field now on his belly. I'm gonna get you, Jim. Okay. Okay. Stop rezzing him. Le bunk. He's doing the worm. Mm-hmm. Oh God. Okay. Just kill Steve for the 47th time or something, I don't know. Those are windows. Hold on, I'm gonna test something. Grab intel, swap with him. But then he could shoot her. Okay, right this second, he can't shoot anybody. If I could get a really long-range charge on him, it would be a beautiful thing. So maybe go there, and then, I don't know if he's gonna move, but next turn possibly move down long charge. Honestly, if that mine explodes, it's not gonna hurt us in any way. Okay. Another enemy is down. I think it. Alright. The longest of charges. Muck you. 3 out of 4. Oh, our baby turret's doing so good. Who goes first, turret or that guy? The turret goes first. All right, so if I can get him low enough the turret finishes him, that's good. All team members reach the green zone. Are we gonna fall through the floor with the money? Sure, why not? Detonate breaching glyphs. Blow the vault floor. I don't like the idea of standing here while this is happening. How about we stand over here, blow the floor, then hop down the hole after the rubble is done falling? I don't like that at all. Quarterback move. Yeah, Dull's got that shoulder check. Wow, falling. Oh, here. Oh, we get to watch it again. The mines. Ignite the source. That's all I got. Smells like bleach and weed down here. Beryllium calcite. Loses the odor when it's refined into mana. Shame. It's a grower. Don't breathe it in unless you want a surge of arcane power and bronchial problems for 6 to 9 months. Could go either way on that, if I'm honest. All team members must reach the green zone. That's it. That's the whole thing. Run at least 10 tiles as a dog. Use Death's Floor to teleport Banks at least 10 tiles. We haven't yet tried using their new version of Death's Door and Death's Floor yet. We did 9. So if I go back to normal here to hack the turret, then this guy immediately just shoots me and kills me. Alright, that was not worth it. So, every time someone... Let's grab it by... Every time someone does any action, it makes this guy gets to move. Until he's hit someone. Okay, turret is hacked. Get him a little lower. Take 1 damage there. If this guy shoots you, even if you're behind cover, you take at least 1 damage. Turret does how much? Turret does 3 damage. So if I do... Hold on, I'm gonna test something here. If I do Death's Door there, Death's Floor, under myself... Oh, that's how we do it. Okay, so that's the new thing. Alright, take cover. Stop putting bombs here! Oh, I forgot he could do that. Banks defuse mine. Rion, get in here. And done. Alright, cool. Alright. Man, Motherload should be right in there. Alright, so you bite Bori. Bori takes aim at some goon. I move said goon to the vein, and the vein gets caught in the fireball. That's my grasp of it, give or take. Too many moving parts for my taste. Speaking of, how are you gonna move the goon? Death's Door. Once I open one, I can dump anyone out of it now. It takes mana though, so save some dust for me. Remind me why you're biting him? 1 chomp will send him rabid. That way the sucker who stands in front of the vein and takes a fireball to the face doesn't have to be one of us. What's the plan if we can't get the right goon in the wrong place? Last resort, you or Muggins has got to stand there and bait out the shunt. Bagsy, not me. How close to the vein does his shot have to land? Bori's not a precision implement. As long as the chump's standing in front of it, it'll catch, we're good. Okay, this makes as much sense as it's ever gonna make. Okay. The traitor! Bad dog! Come on, Bori, mate. You know Liv's mad as a bag of spanners. You could still walk away. I did. Then she killed you? ... He's got me there. This is pointless. Just turn him. No? Prefer not?